It is your great and powerful Dungeon Master here, Downhill Games. And tonight we are playing with a new player and less people. Just gonna share that link. Say hello, players.
Dab.
Lucas, I told you to say hello.
Dab.
Hello.
You're not my mom.
You know what? I'm just gonna
You're like, it's too early for this shit.
I'm just gonna still say that yeah, this is a still a fightable possibility, Lucas. Just
Yeah,
gotta
it's an optional fight though.
I may not make it so optional. I'm
Then
just saying.
I may murder it and then proceed to, or I may just not enter the fucking cave.
But yeah, just
Boom,
gonna
end the game because that's not an optional fight and we only got 2 people.
yeah, true. Um, let's see. Last session was the tournament of will, where Umbreon got first place but gave the egg to Gamer. The gamer got a small egg, and a new member has joined with you guys momentarily because you guys have the same goal. Maxie was part of a horrible accident, and you have not heard about news of his recovery just yet.
Good. He may die.
He wasn't put in this Pokemon Center. He was actually taken to a professional, like hospital, over to the next city. Um, with how Pokemon technology is, he may or may not live. You guys aren't sure. Um, let's see. Sarah has gotten the shit beaten out of her again. And Crow, there was one day of rest before this day, so this is yeah, okay. So Crow, this is 2 days at the rest, and Sarah was told to stay in bed.
She doesn't want to stay in bed, does she?
That's where we start the session.
God, she
Lucas,
wants to make this hard on me, doesn't she?
where are you at right now? What are you doing?
I'm trying to think. Because Lucario's probably in recovery.
Lucario's already recovered. He's good. Doctors told Pokemon people told you to let Lucario rest for a day or two more, though, just in
Yeah.
case. But
So I'm
Lucario doesn't want
probably
to.
out training with the fucking Vulpix twins that, hate each other.
Well, you want Jace's help with that? He's offered to help.
I got it.
Okay. Because Jason will be also training with his Dragonian, or Dragana, or how the fuck you pronounce his Pokemon's name. Metal Dragon. Big Metal Dragon. He's
Metal Durgan.
mostly practicing with that weird move you saw him use that one time, you know?
That one time.
Yeah, Destruction Drake. You see him keep doing this weird dance as he does it. And Jace is not the best with the move right now. Every now and again, he purely misses the targets he set up. So, Crow, you're outside. Like, you're in the grass, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're with Tyne, the Vulpix, and Kit, the Alolan Vulpix.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in a moment, Paige. Remember that last thing we did thing wasn't canon. So, yeah, as soon as you brought them out, they are like,
But
they're
oh,
looking
this
at
asshole.
they're looking at you, sitting down, waiting for alpha orders. They don't like each other, but but they still listen to you.
They tolerate each other because I'm here.
Well, the thing is, you know how they are. They're both females. Like they're both like they don't deal with each other. They try to prove who's dominant.
Who is Papa's favorite?
As a play, the normal Vulpix goes up to you and like kind of starts rubbing its head towards your leg, like it wants a head pat. And Kit is like horrified as it will start doing the same.
They will both receive head pats, and I know that this is going to cause problems.
Oh, it most certainly does.
But ask me how many shits I give.
Paige, you've just entered town. Oh god. No, they're not there. You've just entered town after you've just got off the phone with your aunt. Normally, you heard that Chilltown is quite a chill town.
Evidently.
Evidently. But, your aunt was notified of, Sarah's shenanigans.
So where does my aunt know or think Sarah's gonna be at?
She says the Pokemon Center.
My character heads to the Pokemon Center.
Oh, wait, you're carrying your, thing, right?
Yep, I'm carrying Stuffle. I'm carrying my teddy.
I put him down for you. Oh my god, you have two of them. Wait, what? No, they did not breed. I can only handle one of these guys.
She will carry Stuffle like a teddy bear, as Stuffle is acting like a teddy bear, to the Pokemon Center.
As you go through the Pokemon Center, what you see next shocks you, Paige. As both the Vulpixes, Finn, you are working with them. However, one thing led to another.
And now they're trying to fucking cook and ice each other, and I'm stuck in the middle of it.
Kit accidentally, air quotes on that, missed their firing target and accidentally hit the other. Kit was the one who started it this time. It wasn't the other one. It was actually behaving. As they're kind of like both of them just pounce on each other and start trying to claw each other.
Sir, do you need any help over there?
I've got it, and I'm gonna pick them both up by their scruffs.
They're both trying to wiggle out, trying to get at each other.
I will headbutt them both. I am Alpha. You do not cause trouble while I am here.
But the normal Vulpix, what did you name them? Tyne?
Mm-hmm.
Tyne? Is that how you pronounce it?
It's Tyne. Tine. Tyne.
So fucking weird.
It's Gaelic.
As you start to walk towards the Pokemon Center, you notice something flying away from the Pokemon Center. Really, really quickly.
Is it Earl?
No, it's me, Mario.
Oh, fuck out of here, Apex. Be gone, thought. I literally just be gone, thought him. I moved him to another chat that's going in. Soon I'm going to be making the best moments of tabletop series so far, and that's going to go in it. Finn, you don't see anything other than Earl just flying.
Do I
Very-
recognize it's the Aerodactyl?
Yeah, yeah, it's you know what it is. You know what it is.
How far away?
I
How up in the air is it?
Quite high.
Darn, I can't throw it that high then.
I don't have any flying types. None of my shit flies. I'm just like,
As you guys see, 3 Nurse Joys run out, chasing after this Aerodactyl.
My character will ask one of the nurse joys what's going on.
One of our patients is being very difficult.
What's her name? What's their name?
That is information I cannot share with you.
I'm looking
Yay,
for my
medical
cousin
job.
Sarah. Her mom sent me.
Oh, it is Sarah. It's Sarah.
Oh. Mind if I come with? If she gets close enough to the ground, I have a Jigglypuff.
Oh, that could be useful.
Alright, as my
Finn.
character will follow them.
Finn, you get a text.
oh god.
Sarah's going to Route 3 to try to catch a new Pokemon.
No, I'm gonna tell her to come right the fuck back here right now, or I
Yeah.
will literally smite Earl when she gets back.
She gives you like a little pouty face. I don't wanna. Nurses are being mean.
You get back here, or when you get back, Earl is getting a fucking dick punch.
Earl didn't do anything. This is all me.
Earl assisted in the escape.
Technically, Mari did too.
Yeah, I don't look. I'll put it this way: Earl is the one I saw.
No. I'm not coming back if you're threatening my Pokemon.
If you come back, they don't get threatened.
I don't wanna be stuck in the hospital anymore though.
This is a result of things happening that are.
You wouldn't be as
Would
hurt as
this
much
be-
if you
is
wore
this-
the armor I got you.
It's like this is your own fault.
Vince, this is somehow was in the group chat. Vince, as you just wake up to the Nurse Joy's informing you that Sarah was making a beeline for it. She was supposed to stay in bed for another 2 days. And she is currently riding Earl to Route 3. Sarah wants to catch a new Pokemon, guys. Like, what's wrong
Sarah's
with
He
her?
could've just
Sarah
asked
is
us.
Fossil. That's her fucking gimmick.
Yeah. Where do you think she's going?
I swear, if she enters that cave and gets herself killed, that's not on me.
No. There's other caves around. She wants to go get a new fossil. And the nurses were like, you can't go in a cave in this condition. And Sarah's like, watch me.
Fuck you, I can't.
You could have
gotta
literally
ask.
asked us. You're
I gotta ask this question. Does Sarah notice my character running with the nurse joys after her?
No, she only. Earl, however, had stepped up its game and has started to fly over the mountain.
Dory, I'm just gonna message Sarah. I will tell the professor.
No.
Sarah, my character calls Sarah.
Hold on, getting a call. Hello?
Sarah,
Yes? What's up,
why
cousin?
are you running away from the nurses?
I'm not running. I'm
Look
just
down.
like. Oh, shit.
Do I need to call your
I'm
mother?
not running. I'm flying.
I am technically flying, not running.
Do I need to call your mother?
This cast on my leg wouldn't let me run.
My character says again, do I need to call your mother?
If I come down, they're gonna put me in that room. There's no TV or anything. I'm bored. Literally nothing in that room.
Did you ask one of your friends to walk you around outside?
They're all busy training, and I don't want to interrupt them. And plus, they say I can't have Earl out. Or Mari.
Because Earl will eat.
Why?
Ozzy,
Did they give
you
you a
are currently
reason?
running with the Nurse Joys.
Yes.
Okay, my character would say, did they
I'm
give
the
you
one
a
that didn't
reason
bother
why
doing
Earl
that.
can't come out?
They said Earl's too big. He's a baby. He's not big.
Can I ask you how? If let me just ask you a question. Is he big enough for you to lay on?
Maybe.
Not yet. It's kind of hard riding him. You need to get a proper saddle for him. But he needs to be bigger for that.
Yeah, just to
Maybe in a
clarify
month?
here, how could you come back so I can see how big Earl is?
Make
If
the
you
nurses
come
promise.
back, I'll just text your mom that you're just doing fine in the hospital instead of making you call her.
Make the nurses agree not to put me in that same stuffy room anymore.
Yeah, give me a second. She'll tell to the nurses since they're still running. She says that she'll come back if you change the room she's in.
Wait,
Ozzy, you
Hey.
hear this request?
wait. How far away are they? Why am I running?
They're flying over mountains.
They're starting to fly to Route 3.
Oh. Fine.
They agree.
I also get to have Earl and Mari out.
Only one.
They say only
Small-
one, not both of them.
But they're both cuddly.
Yes, but they also take up some room, and they need enough room for the machines and to get in and out.
Can you at least convince them to put a TV or something in there?
She wants a TV in the
We're
room or
poor.
something. They say yeah.
We're poor.
Huh? Say that again, Ozzy?
We're poor.
Ozzy, there are certain rooms with TVs. But you just can't you don't have a spare one to wheel in. That's the thing.
Maybe. Are you okay with sharing a room?
The character would say they're asking if you're okay with sharing a room.
I mean, as long as they don't mind Earl being out, like he takes up quite a bit of space.
The character would say this to them.
If Sarah shares a room, Earl cannot be out, basically. Sarah's just tired of being in the hospital.
We can let Mari out.
We can get you. They say you can have Mario, but Earl's a little bit too big. Hey, it's better one Pokemon than no Pokemon at all.
I could just put you in a box.
A big
Fine.
rubber box.
Don't
They're
test
threatening
me.
to put you in a. They're threatening to put you in
Fine.
a box instead if you don't. Okay,
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
she's on her
If
way
any
back.
if any of them hurts Earl, they're catching a hyper beam to the face.
I can literally one-shot Earl. Don't test me, woman.
Don't make me get. What's your character name again?
Finn.
Don't make me
As,
get Finn.
as Sarah has landed on top of the Pokemon Center's roof.
All right, I'll be right back.
A small army has appeared to capture the mighty Sarah.
Don't worry, we caught her.
Don't worry. I can literally punch Earl in the face and he drops because fighting versus rock.
Don't do that while she's cooperating.
Exactly. While she
And my character
cooperates.
says, "You gonna come down?"
I don't want to go back in. It's a nice day. It's only a broken leg.
Wait, a what?
Nothing.
No. Repeat what you said.
Nothing.
Do I have to text your mom about the condition you're actually in, or just tell her you're fine?
She's not my boss anymore.
Doesn't mean she won't travel across the world to come get you. She is still your
Bet.
mother.
What are you saying during these negotiations that are happening?
Vince is sighing. You know, you wouldn't be as hurt as you are if you just wore the armor.
It's not cute!
You want armor?
She keeps on jumping in front of attacks that usually knock her out. Or worse, almost cripple her.
Wear it under the dress.
It's uncomfortable under the dress.
Wear it
No, then it gets too hot. Listen, I just want cute armor, that's all.
Then you can pay for it. I'm not paid money.
Really? You've been paying for all of our hospital trips.
I know. Why do you think I'm broke all the time?
Wait, how many? My character turns to Umbreon's character. How many times have they visited the hospital before?
Once when she got a concussion. Other time when Ozzy got hurt. The other time Crow got hurt.
No, I haven't been put in the hospital yet.
Oh yeah, not yet.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. Then
I
she
do the
got hurt
most
again.
dumb shit, and I haven't
Well,
been put in the
Umbreon's
hospital.
dealing with it again.
After Ozzy got hurt, then she got hurt again from jumping in for an attack from Narpi. Then she got hurt again after getting in a fight with someone else. And then
What?
after the tournament, she got hurt again, and she still refuses to wear armor.
Sarah, what the actual F?
Hey! They were gonna hurt Earl. And Mari. They're my babies.
I could hurt Earl real.
They're
bad.
rock types. They're meant to be durable.
They're my babies! She pets Earl like a mother
Sarah,
would
if
pet
you're
a
gonna do
child.
that, where's the bloody armor?
It's not cute!
Wear the armor or I'm gonna put a needle in you.
Sarah,
Better not be a
Archer!
phallus joke.
My character yells,
It was
Sarah,
not in the
I
show.
swear
And a
I will
literal
call your mother about this. If you do not wear armor next time.
It's not cute. It's also not well fitting. She kind of blushes because she remembers she actually did try to wear it once. Like, you could have at least gotten my measurements.
I
But
couldn't. You're
alright.
knocked unconscious.
My character
Let's
went,
head-
why
let's
haven't
head
you
to the
bought
next
yourself
city.
armor?
If we head to the next city, then I can have it made to fit you.
Can you
Right,
make
but-
it look pretty?
I mean, that's all up to my sister.
Can she paint flowers on it?
Yeah, technically, she's currently making me a pretty good lab coat.
Then, yeah, just have her add flowers onto it and she'll be
Ben.
good.
Finn, you notice Lucario has gotten on top of the roof, ready to do a stealth takedown.
Sarah, you might want to get off the roof. Look behind you.
Do you give him the order?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the fucking nod the moment she says that. It's like, yeah, no, you're not ruining this.
Earl has been. Lucario jumps on Earl, pinning his wing. After that, Earl. After that,
Needle flies
Sarah.
at Earl with telekinetic powers.
Sarah then gets knocked off Earl and is now holding onto the side of the building.
My character with Steffel will just try to catch her.
I'm just gonna levitate her down with my mind powers.
Steffel just sort of like pats Sarah on the head, like pat, 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 like bad Sarah, bad.
This is being bapped by a Stuffle.
Ow! Careful, I just got done with my concussion.
Steffel,
Here.
the Steffel's fussing at her while my character's like, come on, let's get
I
inside.
throw a pill at
No! Earl is not happy as he's trying to try to get Lucario off him by thrashing.
Sarah, you might want to return Earl before he gets one shot by something.
Earl hears something in his mind. Do you want the needle?
As it hears that, it starts to run towards Ozzy with Lucario on its back, on its wings, as it will attempt to stop Ozzy from using the needle.
Too late.
No. You see, the moment it tries, it's gonna have a real bad time.
Second it tries,
Sarah?
Needle is flying at it with mind powers.
Sarah,
To
you
be
might want to
pushed.
turn Earl right now.
Womp, can't miss. 28 times 2.
No, not times 2. It's 1.5 for,
Half.
and then yeah. Super effective. Takes 22 damage. As that happens, Sarah will use Quick Switch to put Earl back in the Pokeball before the needle hits.
Okay, is she switching out to Mari?
No, she can return with quick switch without switching.
Okay.
But Needle.
My
The
character,
needle goes flying into the air.
my character makes sure Sarah's not in the way of the needle.
She's not.
Someone help! Needle coming down! Everyone take cover!
I want to roll something.
Hit the deck.
But Stumple just sits on top of my character's head.
I just make a barrier up in the sky to cover a 3 square
Are
thing.
you sure you're not gonna hit a? Are you sure you're not gonna hit a pigeon with that needle?
It hits Maxie's father
In the eye, preferably.
As
in
this
the dick.
poor thing falls down and splats to the ground, instantly
catch it.
killing it.
I will
You're
catch
too
it.
far away.
No,
You're too far away to catch it.
I refuse.
Oh shit! Sarah, don't look behind the Pokemon Center.
There is now a Splat Butterfree behind the Pokemon
You're
Center.
wrong.
Wrong,
We'll
because
try to make-
I can run. I can run and make a ramp. I can make a goddamn ramp.
My character will escort Sarah inside, trying to keep her from seeing that shit.
The nurses have put her in a wheelchair.
Sarah, I swear to God, I'm not afraid to tie you to that wheelchair. Do I have to get Jigglypuff to sit on you?
I don't want to be in a wheelchair though.
Do you want to be in crutches?
No.
Then you get the wheelchair.
It'll be better by tomorrow.
Now
So,
you just hold on, Sarah. Let me remind you. How much have you been up on your leg?
Technically, Earl carried me out.
Did you put pressure on your leg at all?
No, not really. Other than mounting on Earl, but that was just like a minute.
Sarah, have we
Yeah.
talked about medical stuff?
As they put Sarah back in the same old room.
They're preparing the new room. Just give them a bit.
No, they took Sarah's Pokeballs. She's getting stuck in that room. They have locked the door.
My character will just be in there. She'll go. So Sarah,
As you look around, the room is quite bland, and there is nothing.
So Sarah, how many times did you try to escape before they put you in this room?
They put me in this room to begin with. What are you talking about? Why do you think I keep trying to escape? This place is boring.
Do you still
You
have your
could've-
cell phone?
Yeah, but my charger got broke. You see that Sarah's cell phone's like at 13%.
My character pulls out her spare one and throws it to Sarah. Here.
Sarah plugs it up. Hope has re-entered Sarah's eyes. Because now she can actually entertain herself by watching Steel Flicks. It's one of the coolest Steel Flicks series right now is a series known as Water and Fly, where a water type has fallen in love with a flying type, but they can't because what would their parents think?
Slowly begins cringing.
You're not there. And plus, this is like a cheesy romance.
No, I
thing.
feel a disturbance in the fucking force.
You feel a disturbance in the aura around you.
Ugh.
My character will chat with Sarah about stuff since it's been a very long while since they last actually chatted with each other.
Okay, Sarah will tell you everything that she's been through. Leaving out all the times she was put in the hospital.
She goes okay, and she texts Sarah's mother. She's going, she's fine. They just have to keep her in for a day or two just to make sure she's okay. As my character would say to Sarah there, she doesn't suspect anything.
So, Vince, what are you doing right now? You were rudely awakened by this whole event. It's like you slept through most of the day.
Vince is just like, what am I going to do with my team?
The Lucario is just walking past you, looks at you with a dead stare.
I wave over to Lucario. Hey there, you want some food?
It looks at you like it was just insulted by what you said. Not the food thing, you feel like.
Hey, buddy.
Finn, you sense that Lucario is angry.
Oh, fuck. It's Moody again.
It's like tapping its foot as it's waiting for something.
Angsty teenager mode.
Vince is just looking confused.
As it's just waiting for its what it's basically waiting for what it wants. As it's just looking at you.
Vince tears a piece of a croissant and gives it. That was my breakfast, but you can have some.
Lucario politely declines the croissant. However, it is waiting for the other thing. As it points to Finn.
Hmm?
Do you want? Are you upset, Finn?
Shakes his head no, points to you.
We're all just like, what?
If any of you two want to figure what just happened, roll me a intuition roll. Intuition, right? That's a thing on PTU?
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of you roll me intuition. 17. You know exactly why Lucario's pissed, Finn.
That does not help me solve problem. It just lets me
I'll
know.
roll your intuition for you since you're not. Oh, you just joined the game. Yay.
Roll 20, kick me out.
Okay. You have no damn clue why it's mad. Finn, remember, Lucarios and Aura have such a personal Aura connection. And it think it just heard you get insulted by this man. It's just a misunderstanding of words. Lucario thinks he just insulted you.
I'm just gonna wave Lucario out. Like, it's fine. I don't give a shit.
It's not moving. It wants an apology. It's a stubborn asshole in this one. Because it not only insulted you, but it also insulted Lucario's pride.
Ow. Such a petty little bastard.
How old is this thing again? Remember?
That's why I said little.
Yeah. And it's just
Petty little bastard.
as it's just tapping his foot.
Vince is just confused. Say, well,
Misunderstanding.
JoJo is happy. So I will leave and think about what I've done.
Lucario. After you leave Vince, Lucario will go over to Finn, apologize for giving him any trouble, but he doesn't want anyone to insult you because it was his fault that you guys didn't win the last round.
It's fine.
Yeah. Like, but Lucario will suggest that we start training the others to be as on the same level as Lucario.
That is a good
Lucario,
idea.
also knows that if he goes down, you need to be able to defend yourself.
I can defend myself.
Versus 4 wild Pokemon. Lucario's going to bring up that situation again.
And
When
you
you got-
couldn't beat the one of them. Your point?
I beat 15 on the way to save you.
But the one that mattered was the dragon.
Be right back.
You sense his aura flare up.
He's pissed.
Yeah, he's pissed.
If he wants to 1v1, I'll go. Let's go.
Lucas, you're tempting the devil.
It's tempting somebody that can, fucking avoid it constantly. I can play with fire.
No.
Because
Oh,
guess what? The
shit.
fire is far less likely to burn me.
Okay then. Lucario is not going to fight you. It calms down after it realized it was getting up. He apologizes for his show of anger. He wasn't happy that he lost that last fight.
It's fine.
He feels like he disappointed you.
Far from it. We were on the back foot the entire from the beginning, so the fact that we lasted that long is kind of impressive.
Lucario wants to go back in his ball for a bit to get some sleep, as it feels lightheaded. Lucas? Alright. Lucario will retrieve into his ball until you need him. By the way, while you were doing this, you have no idea where your Vulpixes went to.
I would not have set them down. They were still in my hands.
Oh.
I am far from dumb enough to fucking set those little shitbags down.
Never mind then. The two Vulpixes have come to a somewhat of a truth.
They've come to an understanding.
They will respect each other's boundaries for attention. Basically.
It's like, yeah, we kind of we're stuck.
Yeah. Ozzy, what are you doing? Ozzy?
I don't hear an oi oi oi.
Oh, he's not here. Damn it, Ozzy. I guess we could skip to the next day if everybody wants to. She is mostly watching videos on her phone because she was so bored. She would. She is going to ask how Num Num is doing. That's great. Is father still having trouble with him? You know, brushing his teeth? They're just so big teeth, like it's hard to brush all of them. As the doctors will come back in begrudgingly. As they hold up a small saw-like device.
What's that?
Is to remove the cast.
Okay.
And the other one is holding a small table with Sarah's Pokeballs in them.
So I assume that means she's free to go.
Yeah. Caused us a lot of trouble, though. Sarah sticks out her tongue in
How
defiance.
much trouble did she cause?
Don't ask. They just want to remove the casts. Vince, what are you doing for the next day? Vince?
Oh god, we lost a good portion of people. Please headset muted. Eins.
Ozzy, Ozzy.
Ollie, Ollie, oxen free.
Not what I meant.
Hopefully, Umbria will undeafen himself.
My other 3 of my other 4 phones are updating, and they're not actually updating. They stuck on download pending.
So Ozzy, we're doing the next day where Sarah finally is removing her casts.
How much am I paid?
You're paid 1,500. Okay.
Good. I know how to make money.
Pretty good. You get paid about 750 per day you work as a doctor.
Yeah.
I have no idea what Umbreon wants because he's muted and deafened himself like a
Like an asshole.
yeah. Crow, what did you do for that rest of the day and today? Like,
I'm
I mean,
more
and to
or
the
less-
start of today.
I am just busting out all my Pokemon, managing them together, sort of just like, yes, don't fucking chew on each other.
I'm happy.
Train, play, don't fucking kill each other. Shit like that.
Oh, wow.
Umbreon, you're back. I need to ask, what do you do for the rest of that day?
I don't know. Train my Pokemon.
Okay. Crow, what Pokemon do you have on your team? Kit, Tyne. You have the Snivy still, right?
I only have 6 Pokemon.
The Snivy. Are you letting Lucario rest for a bit?
Yep. Lucario could pretty much sit with me and we'll just watch.
Lucario wants to stay in his Pokeball.
Alright.
He's not feeling too hot.
Did your Pokemon catch a cold? You should take him to the Poke Center. Hi.
As
This
everyone,
but this is a quality ad.
as Snivy attempts to prove their dominance, Scraggy is having a problem with it.
They're gonna smack the fuck out of each other. Great.
The two Vulpixes seem to be getting along quite a bit more, as they're just roughhousing like normal Vulpixes would. They're getting along very worriedly, Lucas, given how much they hated each other.
So this is like weird then.
Yep. And the Bulbasaur is just soaking in the sunlight.
Okay.
As the two Vulpixes will run off.
No, you gotta stay with fucking eyesight, so I'll follow.
You see them start running to the tall grass in the back of the Pokemon Center.
I'm going to follow.
In the back of the Pokemon Center, inside the tall grass, they start jumping around with a new friend. Lucas,
Alright.
you see them playing with a friend. Do you see the Pokemon?
I have no clue what that is.
As it notices you, Lucas, it starts to run.
Oh.
The Vulpixes look saddened, but they understand. It's basically another fox Pokemon that the Vulpixes were just doing fox things with.
I'm going to be Fox Boy, aren't I?
Possibly.
What a foxy time.
And
I just want to hurt you now, right?
yeah, both the Vulpixes agree to hurt him for that one. As you get back, you see Scraggy and Snivy beating the living shit out of each other.
As long as they aren't gonna kill each other, we're fine.
It looks like it. It looks pretty bad.
I mean, if I have to knock them both out, I'll fucking do it.
I'm gonna roll something. Out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere, the Snivy just smacks Scraggy in the face a few more times with its tail, and then whips it with a vine whip to finally knock it out. As Scraggy puts one foot on, as Snivy puts one foot on top of Scraggy, hold up one of its arms like a victory pose, as the Bulbasaur rings a little bell that it found in the garbage while you were gone. Ding, ding, ding.
Now I'm gonna smack the little fucker in the back of the head.
Ow! It looks at you like, the fuck?
I've been betrayed.
The fuck? I proved I was stronger. The fuck, man?
I am strongest. Strongest decides who beats on who. I did not give permission for this.
This is just how wild Pokemon determine who's, better.
They're gonna have to get used to not being wild, that's the thing.
You haven't spent enough time with them for that shit. And Snivy just wanted to prove that it was superior. As it will get off the Scraggy. As it walks over to the Bulbasaur just simply bows to Snivy. Yes, the respect I deserve.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, last time you did shit like that, I smacked the fuck out of you.
Jace is just training. And Vince, you're training, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Do anything of note?
I'm nothing, but like tell everyone today, I'm going to spend most of my time with Terravolt.
At the end of the day, Vince, after you spend most of the day with Terravolt, friendship has increased from a 2 to a 3. No, wait, no, Terravolt was at 3, right? Let me check. Yeah, Terravolt was already at 3 apparently.
Yeah.
So it won't increase from 3 to 4 yet. It's getting close, but it won't.
Cool.
You get a message on your phone.
What's that?
Your brother is going. Your eldest brother is going to be in the next city over, and he was wondering if you would like to chill, basically.
Vince would love to.
All right.
Wants with me his team.
All right. Your brother is actually on a separate team. Is on a separate team. My bad, just searching up something. Yeah, your brother's on a separate team, but he's been doing pretty well in a. He did pretty well in the last in like the last league he was in in a different region. He came to this region and started a new team and went back to square one. The only reason he lost is because one of his Pokemon was sick. And instead of just picking up a new poke starter, he's using the same starter he used in all of his other journeys. He just keeps using a level reducer on it. So you make it less power, so it goes back to its pre-evolutions a lot.
Mm.
His starter is a Charmander, and is actually already evolved back into a Charmander. It is a shiny Charmeleon, by the way.
Cool.
Black.
All right. So everyone's ready to move to the next day, right?
Yep.
All right. Next day rolls around. Who wakes up first?
Vince wants to get well rested.
Early to bed,
Vince.
early to rise.
Vince, you wake up and you see outside in the butt crack of dawn. Vince, you're going to hate me for this. Outside at the butt crack of dawn, you see Sarah outside.
My character would my character be with her?
No, you're asleep. She snuck out while you were asleep. As Sarah is outside, you see someone else outside with her. You see Jace. And you see them having a battle.
What?
A very intense battle.
Vince sighs. As as he gets up and gets ready to tell Sarah.
As you try to, make me a perception check. Because there's something you may want to perceive.
Perception, that's not a real skill.
Oh, my bad. Make a... No, perception's still skill.
I mean, I only have a D6 in it.
Oh, you still crit it. I'm going to give you this because you crit. You see a bracelet on Sarah's arm.
Still should be in the hospital, though.
Yeah, she should be. And on Earl, you see a necklace on it.
God damn it.
I am going to use Marksman's Orders Thunderbolt in the middle of the battlefield.
As your bug pops out, does Thunderbolt. As Earl was about to attack. What the? They both look at you.
Vince waves high over to. Vince legitimately says, "I forgot your name, but Sarah, you should be in the hospital."
I was released yesterday.
My ass, you were.
She was.
You're really. Where's the paperwork for that?
She holds out the paperwork. As you
Neat.
see the device on her arm, it is a mechanical device. And
Vince does
it's
not care.
basically... Oh. It's basically showing Earl's blood pressure and all of his vitals.
As
What? Sarah's looking at you confused, like, I got out of the hospital, I'm doing some training. I'm not jumping in the way of the fight. This time.
Vince is just like, you should rest more. Just because you got out yesterday does not mean you should start putting your leg under pressure.
Hello,
should
Pot.
ease back in.
That's the best thing to do with the fucking bone, as long as you're not fucking with it too much. You got to rebuild leg muscle strength.
The thing is, Vince never's been to the hospital for critical conditions.
It's fine. It's fine.
You say that the other couple of times you got knocked out.
She goes over to the side of the Pokemon Center and grabs her crutches. See, I'm using these to mostly travel around. I was just standing.
You could at least told us about this.
To be fair, it was Jace's idea, not mine. Jace is like, yeah, this one was actually on me. Wanted to see what she was made of. Apparently not
Fucking
much.
Rats on him.
Apparently not much.
Don't worry, it's
Mhm.
mostly glass.
As he's just like, good to know. Anyway, Sarah, we're going to go to the next tournament a bit. I want you to meet a champion friend of mine.
Well, the thing is, though, I was hoping to stop by a few caves and try to find a new fossil.
Do you have a
Sheesh.
dowsing rod?
Say that again.
Do you have a dowsing rod?
A doubt. That is what you use to find fossils, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
and
she
hidden
has.
items.
Yeah, she has them. She has like 2 of them.
So why do you have 2 of them?
Arrow broke the last one. By
You only
biting
have
it.
1.
I bought an extra.
But then you only have 1. You don't have 2.
No.
About another.
But
Better not end in the hospital again.
I won't. We need to get that armor refitted.
I'm fine with that.
Listen, I know I ain't got much in that area. Still uncomfortable.
I was guesstimating because I knew you weren't going to come.
You literally did this when I was sedated.
Yes, but even if you weren't sedated, you'd be like, no, the armor's not going to be cute. I don't want it.
To be fair, it's not cute at all.
That's the point of armor.
No, the point of armor is to keep you safe. It doesn't mean it doesn't have to be cute. As you guys were distracted, this Pokemon grabs Earl by the throat and slams him down. Hey! Jace is like, I didn't tell it to do it. Hey, step off. As they're just looking at each other, hatred in both their eyes for each other ensues. Hey, man.
That's a pretty hateful boner those guys got there.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Hey. Jace is like trying to command his Pokemon. His Pokemon clearly is not listening.
Does my character hear this and come out? Do any of our characters hear this and come out?
Yeah, I would say this would be loud enough to wake everyone up.
Yeah, my character,
Even me?
my character just goes, "What is happening?"
Hey, dude, calm down. Calm down. As Dragodian kind of finally backs off. Calm
Oh, good. I didn't want to have
down.
to.
They would just bounce off him.
You don't get it. I stab him in a part where it's not well armored and make him sleep.
In its
He
mouth.
he is literally made of metal everywhere, even inside.
I have pills.
He is living metal.
I have pills.
Yeah, that is what pills are for.
Someone just goes over and pats Earl's head, like, "They're there."
Just as efficient.
What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? Oh. Oh, shit.
It's that
What?
time of the month.
Listen, man, I know it's mating season, but you gotta calm your okay?
What?
Calm down. Calm down.
Time of the year, baby.
Yeah, it's dragon
Sarah?
mating season.
My character goes, Sarah, you might want to recall Earl.
Earl was recalled the moment that Pokemon was off him.
And he just pats Sarah's head like they're there. Gentle pats, by the way, not enough to hurt.
Come on. Come on. Calm down. Calm down. The Pokemon. And Jace is like communicating with the Pokemon for a bit. Oh, wait. It's not that? He looks over at Sarah and says to Sarah, Earl needs to watch his mouth. What do you do?
What did he say?
He goes over and whispers in your ear what he said. It is the most damning thing you can say to a dragon. I think I'm stronger than you.
Okay.
They are prideful sons of bitches.
Man,
Basically, it's full of pride.
A shit ton. It did not like it lost. It does not like that it lost to Vince. Vince, it wants to crush you with every moment of its being. Well, more Narpy than you. It doesn't see you as the threat. It sees Narpy as the threat.
Narpy.
My character
Narpy.
would just text over to Sarah. Apparently, Earl said and say what Jay said to it, and now it's really pissed.
Dragons.
the thing is, Terrible doesn't really care. He's just with Vince because he's free source of it, and he's a nice guy.
Terrible just starts to crawl up.
He goes back to sleep.
Terrible starts to crawl up Vince, like slowly.
I hug Terrible and say, "Aren't you a little cutie?"
I hope you understand. Ozzy sleeps with a gas mask on, and
You're hungry? Ah,
has his poison Pokemon out in the room.
No, it just wants to be on top of your head. Umbreon.
I'll put it on top of my head.
Downhill.
As you attempt to put it on top of your head, you notice Jolene's on top of Terrible. I have the high ground still.
Jolene is the high ground. I have
High
the
ground plus.
Anyway, I assume everyone will head out when it's appropriate time and not like in the butt crack of dawn.
I don't mind
Yep.
getting up and leaving at the butt
I'm
crack of dawn.
dragging Sarah back to her room.
Sarah doesn't want to go back.
Take a nap. It's too early.
I went to sleep early. You're the one who stayed up late. I want to train. We got things we need to do, you know? Paige.
She goes, fine. She goes,
I
what do
mean-
you want to do?
It's been a while. How about me and you have a battle?
Sure, 1v1, 2v1, 3v1.
Hey, Vince, you want a battle?
I didn't mean one, I meant 1v1, 2v1, 3v1.
Vince?
Sure. I mean,
about-
I don't have any reason not to battle you.
How about you, Finn?
Yeah, I was gonna meditate.
Lucario pops out and lets you know that it will fight if you wanted to.
Meditation.
Oh, so you're not joining this fight?
Nope.
Okay, Lucario, you can tell by its aura is not feeling well, so he's going to go back in the Pokeball again. Alright. It's going to be a 1v1 3-1 battle royale style. And you know what? Jace will join the fight, as he wanted to finish his fight with Sarah beforehand. Everyone picks one Pokemon and one Pokemon only.
She will put her Stuffle down on the ground, like, let's go.
Let me guess, you're going with Narp. Oh, you're changing this up. Sarah will clearly pick out Earl. And Jace is definitely going to go with his main Pokemon because he still can't use his Zora due to the shock collar. Because if he tries to use Zora during the battle, Zora will just get hurt constantly by shock collar. So this is a free for all, so anyone can go for anybody. Are we allowing trainer combat?
Vince doesn't mind.
I don't mind either.
Alright. So trainer combat is allowed, so trainers can fight trainers or fight Pokemon. Paige, you also have to roll for your trainer.
I just did.
No, you rolled for your Pokemon.
I just look at the turn order. I just did.
Oh, sorry. Let's see, Lance. Let me descend. I haven't got Sarah yet. That's why. Sarah seems very determined to win this. To prove that she is not just a simple damsel in distress. Earl will go first. Earl, as an action, Sarah has mounted Earl.
Because Earl is a big boy.
Wait, no, Sarah can't mount Earl. She doesn't. He doesn't have a saddle. Shoot. Okay, never mind. Earl flies over to over here towards Metal Boy, because Earl and Metal Boy still have a thing to settle. As its mouth ablaze in fire, will roll Fire Fang. That hits. So 36, and since it's Dragon Steel Umbreon, Dragon resists fire, and then but Steel is weak to fire, so it would count.
Normal.
It will, so normal. Defense, damage reduction is due to his thing. Neutral. The dragon takes 3 damage. Your turn, Paige.
Okay.
You see Earl launch out this powerful Fire Fang as this dragon, Steel Dragon thing doesn't take barely any damage. What do you do?
My character is going to use Baby Doll Eyes on the dragon.
On this?
Yes.
Alright, roll it. That hits, so it's attack combat stage is 1 combat stage.
Neat.
Its turn. It doesn't care about you looking at it, so it's just going to Metal Claw. It's going to Rock Smash Earl. Oh, that's a crit. No, that's not a crit, but that's super effective. It's defense, damage reduction, and super effective. Earl takes 12 HP. Jace's turn. Jace did not like that you attacked Pokemon. He goes over here and he apologizes. But he is going to use Vacuum Wave on you, Paige. Paige.
Oof. Oh god, I'm a normal type.
No, you're not. Trainers don't have types.
Yeah, even with your elemental connection. But he does punch you in the chest. Wait,
That was a very bad
with an open palm. Vince, your turn. Trick shot.
Trick shot on land.
All right. Lance's turn. What's Lance gonna do? Shenanigans are afoot. It has a hidden power psychic. That's
Yeah.
interesting. That's very interesting.
Move Umbreon.
What you do, Umbreon?
I'm just gonna make the bet he's looking up each of the Pokemon.
Thunderbolt on who, Umbreon? Oh no, you're Stuffle.
Oh
Messed
no!
up. I actually am plus 2 far left.
Oh, okay. Oh.
That's on the trainer that punch page.
Oh, Jace.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna use Detect.
Yeah, he's going to use that. As he literally grabs the thunder from the sky and throws it to the ground.
Vince says, just as predicted.
Teddy, what does Teddy do?
Teddy not happy.
I
Teddy
don't.
is very angry. Teddy is going to look at it, stand up on his back paws, and begin dancing.
Oh, it's going to use Sword Dance? Okay. Sarah's turn. Sarah slowly walks over to you, Umbreon. With her crutches. Hey, Umbreon. You there? Sarah's going to smack you with her crutches.
Vince just is gonna look like, wow.
you just grab her crutches, give her a light tug, she will fall, and she falls on her tail. Ow.
He's like, sorry, Sarah.
No, you're not. Mr. Aerodactyl saw what you did to Mama, Vince.
Do you want to fight the electric type ace? With your, Aerodactyl?
Umbreon, he never said that Aerodactyl was smart.
You just
No,
hurt
but like,
Mama. You hurt Mama. It will take a free struggle attack to move over here. So this guy will
He's
get
a
a...
stupid little bastard.
He is. That misses. As to protect Mama, we'll use Supersonic on you, Vince. Aww. As it just lands and starts screeching at you, drool going all over your face. As Sarah's like, "Oh, calm down, sweetie. Calm down, calm down."
he's like, Sarah, you're making this a lot harder on me.
Listen, he's just worried for Mama. That's all.
No, I can't hurt him. He's too innocent.
You can't hurt him. He's too innocent.
Darby, however, has no such issues.
What's that?
Jace.
On Jace? Special attack. Okay. I gotta pull out his character sheet now. Alright. This Pokemon's turn. and since his opponent basically left him, he sees the bear as not an opponent because it's too pitiful. However, that dog is getting a good old-fashioned... Hold on, let me make sure of something. Yeah, that dog is getting a good old-fashioned dragon.
That's 8 squares.
Yep, that can hit 8 squares. Range 8, target 1. That's what I checked. That can hit. Umbreon? Umbreon, did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Oh, okay. So you're doing it? Jace's turn. He's like... He looks at you, Paige, and he's just going to open air palm you again. This time going for one of your legs.
My character says, "You're about to realize your very big mistake."
You take 17, Paige. Vince, your turn.
Vince is going to use critical moment.
Critical moment?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Lance, your turn. Critical moment is active. What's Lance going to do?
So just need to set everything up appropriately.
Oh god, Lance is about to wreck some shit.
It's the Houndour's turn. The real question is, what is it going to do?
Yeah, that's a question.
Oh, we lost Apex.
Well, Apex wasn't really part of this. Oh. Oh, are you going to hit...
Vince is gonna use Rule of Cool.
And that's going to do what?
No interrupts. And +3 the crit range.
Oh god. Okay. What's he going to do, though?
Vince is going to swift action give Lance Sniper.
Oh god. Lance is about to end everyone's career.
Oh,
Let me
God.
guess, Hidden Power Psychic?
Yep.
Oh
Who are you
god.
hitting?
It's like what, a burst 1?
What?
Burst one, yeah.
Who are you hitting?
So that would hit Earl and the bear. But if this is a crit...
But I might crit. I don't know. I might not crit. I only crit on 9 up.
It crit! It crit!
As you see a whirl of psychic energy wrap around Lance.
Sarah looks at it and sees that baby is in trouble.
I
Ben?
want to tackle her.
I'm going to lift her.
You're not there, Ozzy.
Fine.
You went back to sleep.
You're right. I don't care. I'm sleeping.
But you already used your swift action, though. I'm like,
Is it 75 or 38?
In my
it's
character,
75.